Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's just a typical Sunday in our life. We try to do things together as a family over the weekend. We are a practicing Church of England family, so obviously the first thing being Bible and church. So little man woke up with me at the same time this morning, so the first thing I'm doing is making his breakfast so he gets to do something while I actually do read my Bible. For Christmas last year, my partner gave me the Common Worship lectionary calendar. I do tend to use this in terms of what part of the Bible I read. I read my Bible morning and night, and I've found it's a good way of making sure I read the majority of the Bible within the year. I will go into this more at a later time. However, this is my brand new Bible and I was given to it because I recently, along with my fiance, retook my baptismal vows. So this was a nice little present to go along with it. So as I said, I will explain more about that and how that came about in a upcoming video. Your word, Lord, is eternal. It stands firm in the heavens. Your faithfulness continues through all generations. You establish the earth and it endures. Your laws endure to this day. For all things serve you. If your law has not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. I will never forget your precepts, for by them you have preserved my life. Save me, for I am yours. I have sought out your precepts. The wicked are waiting to destroy me, but I will ponder your statutes. To all perfection I see a limit, but your commands are boundless. Amen. And as typical on a Sunday, I normally need to wake up my daughter and wake up my partner and give them a shake and just state that it's getting late and we need to go to church. My partner was actually part of the projector team today, so we needed to be there a little bit early so he could sort it out and sort out the laptop ready for service. Jessica actually asked if we could have a picnic at our local park after church, which luckily the weather was really, really nice, so definitely agreed. Due to the fact it's been winter and just cold and horrible where we live, because we live in England and we live on top of a hill, so it's just cold unless the sun's out, so just making a pack up. I'm having to eat gluten-free. Another video that's coming up explaining the reason for that. So just making sandwiches for my partner, Jessica, and little man, and then making sure we've got some snacks. Got to rebrush my hair because it's a mess and I've not done it properly yet. I was going to straighten it, but again, I've not got time. So since we're going out, straight out to a muddy field after church, I'm in jeans, these are these. Ready? Go, go, go.
Go!
Go. Go. Look at her smile. Where are you going, Rabbit? Where are you two going? What for?
I don't know. He's supposed to get in this car.
So it's kidnapping you?
Yes.
Fair. I'm gonna daddy save me. Put it in. Is this going wee?
Can you go wee?
Stop.
Tussle! No! Tussle! Put it up. Oh, you're kidding me!
For anyone wondering what's going on in this situation, basically Jessica wants that one in her bedroom. So she's trying to make all of those toys fit in this red box that was originally in her bedroom. Steady. But I did tell her that they would not fit in there, so she's determined to prove me wrong. And Robert's trying to help or hinder, I'm not entirely sure.
We did it right. We do not need that in there. We do not.
Jessica, all that needs to go in there because there's nowhere else for it to go.
Look. Man from professional.
A professional what?
Person. Let's see who's thrown on it.
So while Jessica's been cleaning out the box, we've struggled to find any of Robert's socks for ages. We found a fair few. None of them are a pair. None of them. So I've got to go on a mad hunt trying to find socks ready for nursery tomorrow. So I told Jessica she could have that box, the clear one, if everything fits into that red box there. It definitely hasn't. She's still cleared off with the box. And yes, the washing needs pissing away. No that's for later. So after the entire thing of Jessica cleaning out the box that she wanted and basically turning my living room into Toy Central, we sat down to play Harry Potter Cluedo, just me and her. James had gone out, little man was down for a nap, but ultimately what ended up happening was we got 30 minutes into this game, we were so near the end, and it works like normal Cluedo, and we realised very close to the end that Jessica had wrote something down wrong, so we couldn't continue it, so we went to restart it, but Jessica was upset by that point. So we decided to stop there and then, because I also had to get tea cooked, because unfortunately little man went down for a late nap. And time we're getting on, so I just wanted to make sure that I'd got as much as tea sorted as possible. I ended up playing with her again later in the day, just after little man had gone to bed. But yeah, she was a bit upset, which I understand really. Like, we'd spent ages playing a game and she was so adamant she was going to win for it and then not to happen. So on a Sunday, it literally depends what mood I'm in, whether I make a roast dinner or something else. We'd done our meal list a few days beforehand, and they'd all decided they want meatballs. We have some kind of like meaty pasta dish once a week, but it tends to be just normal spag bol quite often, and James gets really bored of it. So luckily Jessica asked for meatballs, so it was a bit of a variation. So I decided to do meatballs today. Quick and easy, but also just nice and hearty. So straight after little man went to bed, I played for a little bit with Jessica. It wasn't very long due to her having school the next day. And my day always ends with Bible reading and prayer. I pray I pray quite often through the day in general. I tend to do like more traditional prayers morning and night, but I talk to God constantly throughout the day. If ever there's something on my heart, or if ever there's something that's not going right, or I'm just grateful, I will talk to God incessantly, because that's what I've been raised to do. Well, that's what I know to do. I know to thank God but also lift my worries to God. So that's the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.